Brothers in Cursive.
Are we really brothers?
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 What'd you tell him?
Yeah. Brothers in Cursive.
Hey, this is REDBAN coming live from DEATHSQUAD Studios 2020 for a brand new episode of Brothers in Cursive. Here's David Lucas and William Montgomery.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year to you.
2020.
2020 vision.
Do you have 2020 vision?
Yeah.
Do you, REDBAN?
Pretty good.
I have 2010.
Is that good or bad? Is that better or
That's
worse than
excellent.
20? This is better than 2020.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I can see an ugly bitch from a mile away.
William, what'd you do last night? We didn't see you last night.
Yeah, where the fuck were you?
Went to one of Erica's buddies' places. They go to powwows.
Huh?
They sell merchandise at Indian powwows.
Where'd you drive? New Mexico?
No, it's here.
Is that why you were late?
Yes, it is. I was taking shots last night. I didn't want to wake up. I went to Wendy's earlier. Had a Dave's double and a Dave's single, so that should go good for my blood test tomorrow that I have.
Oh, that's right. You have a blood test.
Yeah, they're drawing my blood tomorrow.
Wow.
I know.
Maybe you shouldn't be drinking right now. Maybe you should be drinking like Gatorade and stuff.
Water.
Water.
I drank a couple bottles earlier. You're probably right, though. I don't know. Is that going to mess up the blood test or is the...
Just don't drink anything crazy after like 12.
Yeah.
I performed in front of a sold-out crowd in the main room at the Comedy Store yesterday.
Nice. How was that?
Killed it.
The Legion of Skanks
Legion
thing?
of Skanks. REDBAN was there.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
You did great, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I went to Jay Leno's old mansion. It was lit.
How'd you get there? How'd that
Yeah,
happen?
what happened?
I don't really
Holy
remember.
shit.
I think I got mollied last night.
You got Molly.
I was with the Legion of Skanks, bro. What you expect?
Where the hell was the old... Where is that?
It's like, you know, like where Fairfax is at, like where the Laugh Factory's at. Like you turn right there, you go up. It's up in the hills. It's dope as shit. It's only like 3 bedrooms, but it's like the nicest 3-bedroom house I've ever seen. It has a pool that has lights all around it.
Who else was there? Do you remember?
Louis J. Gomez was there.
Was he combing your hair and kissing you on the cheek?
I woke up. I woke up on a bed to a girl talking to me, a white chick.
So you were passed out on a bed?
Yeah.
At one point?
Yeah. I don't really remember getting there.
What time did y'all get there? What time did you get there?
I don't know, but I woke up at like 5.
Oh my gosh!
Right.
How are you awake right now?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just in my blood. But I woke up at like 5, man, and I was like, "Where
There was a
am I?"
girl by you?
There was a white girl, fucking talking about her. She was like reciting her New Year's lyrics, or her New Year's resolutions, and then she's like, "Did I disturb you?"
Oh my god!
I was like, "Yeah, you did." But I was
Oh
like,
my
"What?"
gosh!
I said, "Where am I?" She was like, "Jay Leno's old house." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh my gosh!
Mike Feeney was there.
Wait, so how many people were there?
Big J Okerson.
Were there a lot of folks?
Yeah, there were. It was like, because last night was pretty much like a New York show. I was like the only LA comic on it.
Cool.
So it was Big J Okerson, Louis J. Gomez, Mike Feeney, and a chick. I can't remember her name, but she was pretty funny. And yeah.
How much time did you do?
Like 7.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun, bro. And then I don't know what I did at that party. I hope I didn't do anything crazy.
Yeah.
I hope.
There's videos if you did. I bet.
Bro. Life's been good to me so far. Man, like in a couple of years, it's gonna be like video from Jay Leno's mansion.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Airbnb's website.
Of me doing some crazy shit.
Can you imagine having an Airbnb though, and then having like the Legion of Skanks rented out? Like, fuck me, I'm out of this business.
Man, for real, bro. I be thinking like you do have like. If you have a mansion like that, like because they don't charge any deposits or anything, huh?
I think they have your credit card on.
But all you gotta do is cancel the card.
Yeah.
Like if you know you fucked the house up, all you gotta do is cancel the card.
Yeah, but then they'll just sue you.
What if you don't got no money?
Yeah.
They take a L.
They'll arrest you. I guess.
Good luck trying to arrest Louis J. Gomez.
Yeah, I don't know how it works.
Bruh, like the Legion of Skanks, they might have the most loyal fan base I've ever seen. That's where I'm trying to get.
Nice.
Louis J. Gomez crowd surfed last night. I've never seen a comedian do that.
Oh my gosh! At the Comedy Store?
At the Comedy Store, he crowd surfed. I actually got video
insane.
of it. Like, hold on, let me
airdrop it to me.
Let me airdrop that to REDBAN. He crowd surfed,
That's funny.
bruh. Like I've never heard of that.
Neither have I.
Man, I'm trying to get to the weight to where I can crowd surf.
What is your weight right now?
Let me see, like 362, I think.
Yeah.
Down from 388.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've been working out, so.
Been working out, man. I took my shirt off last night. They were like, damn, you getting muscular.
Nice.
I mean, I had my t-shirt on, but I took my sweatshirt off.
Yeah,
Nice.
Here's the crowd surfing video.
Yeah.
Let's watch that.
That's right. Crowd surf. Look at this, bro. What? Look, there's that skate sign.
Oh, God. They can't even. He's like, no, my stomach.
His cocaine fell out.
No one could
Louis J. Gomez would probably be, because it was 5 o'clock in the morning. They were still up. I headed out.
Oh, they were?
Yeah, bro.
What was going on? Talking?
Yeah, talking white people shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to walk. The Uber app wasn't working, so I had to walk a little ways to get an Uber.
Oh, yeah, that's the worst, man. That happened to me once up in the hills. There's no cell phone service. And so I Ubered there, fine. But then when it was time to go home, it was like 3 a.m, and couldn't get service. I had to walk like a mile all the way down to the street and then find a place that an Uber can stop at because it's just like a road, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pain in the ass. I forgot about that.
What do you do if you live up there and there's no service?
You don't have it.
Wi-Fi. I mean,
Wi-Fi, yeah.
when you're able to afford a house in the hills, do you really need cell phone service? Everything's probably done through emails.
Yeah, true. But it would suck to like want a Postmates and like the Postmates driver can never find your house, you know, like every time.
I don't desire a house in the hills.
Fuck that.
I'll be in Tarzana, Encino, somewhere out there.
Yeah,
Nice.
driving up those streets,
Yeah,
like
man.
it's like only one car can fit, and it's just
Yeah.
takes a mile.
Bro. It's not anything fun to drive down, yet walk down drunk and possibly roofied.
I'm sure.
That
So where have you got roofied?
I don't know if I got roofied, bro. I just couldn't remember shit. But I don't remember drinking that much.
What were you drinking?
Tequila. I only drank tequila.
When'd you get that? Last week?
Last week. You missed it, bro.
Yeah.
We were in here faded.
Were you?
Oh, yeah. I poured Patron and Joelberg champagne or whatever he was drinking, wine.
He has like a nice glass of wine, and David's just pouring shots.
Speaking of last week, how did your parents react to that prank?
It was scary. I mean, I believed it. I was scared. I believed there was some psychopath, because a couple of people do message me weird shit.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I totally believed it.
Yeah.
It scared me.
What'd your mom say when you gave the phone to her and she like gave it to your dad?
She was I was so sort of worried, and I didn't even realize y'all were doing it. So I sort of told her, I think I mouthed to her, maybe I thought it wasn't real, but then my dad, I think he totally believed it.
There it is right there. Yeah, it was so funny. Your mom's like, Larry? Your mom's
Yeah.
like, Larry, we need a lawyer. Blame William Montgomery. He had a fucking sword. I called the Burbank I called the Burbank Police Department, and by the time they came, he was gone. So REDBAN was like, I don't know if we can have you guys up here doing the Brothers in Cursive podcast if your fans are going to be out of hand like this.
Well, that's all just the craziest thing I've ever heard. And normally it's
And when they got your parents on, man, I couldn't even.
Yeah,
I couldn't
Redban
even,
didn't
I had to
like
leave
it.
the room. Like,
like it.
I
it makes
noticed
me
you
nervous.
left when I watched it. How come? Just
It was cringe.
Your parents seem too nice and innocent. I don't know. I don't like it when it's like nice and innocent people. Like
Yeah.
it freaks me out a little. I don't know.
yeah, Larry was worried.
He's like, that's something my dumbass son would do.
Dead.
All of y'all sounded like.
I know.
What?
Your dad sounds exactly like you.
We all do. My two younger brothers, we all sound the same. I don't know how, but we all got like the Larry's, how he speaks and his mannerisms.
That's crazy, bro. I think it's a curse from the slaves y'all used to own.
Could be.
I'm gonna hear a curse this whole generation of the same voice, same cadence.
Were you in like when David was talking to your parents? Were you in the room watching their reactions, or were you?
Yeah, I was. Again, my mom, I think she sort of was realizing maybe it wasn't true, but then my dad.
I don't know. I think your mom believed it. She's like, Larry, we need a lawyer. That was the funniest part.
Yeah. My dad was worried.
Joburg got on, and we were pretending like Joburg was the police. She's like, I recognize that voice. Yeah. I hear you perform.
Joelberg was going a little crazy.
Yeah.
He was. He scared me a little bit.
He gets a little alcohol in him. He goes,
Man.
Joburg turned into a
He was freaking yelling. He scared me a little bit.
Yeah.
He's also drinking wine with tequila.
Yeah, he had spiked wine, so he...
That's funny. How are the...
And we prank called Jeff, the crackhead.
Oh, nice. What did y'all say with
we
him?
act like Jasmine was his long-lost daughter.
Was he buying it?
He's like, I ain't got no money. If you mind,
we can meet for lunch. We can work this out.
lunch gonna be on you. Lunch gonna be on you.
That's funny. Yeah, that guy was funny.
She was like, Dad. He's like, hold up, baby girl. What's your mama name?
That's
He's like, what's your mama name? You have a beer cozy?
I do. This is from my brother's wedding last year, Christy and Vance, May 19, 2018.
So your brother married a girl with the same name as your grandma?
Yes.
Bro, what the fuck? Are you serious? That is nasty.
What do you mean? She also has red hair, which I like.
Oh my God, bro. Y'all are into some weird shit.
He's the one brother without red hair, and he got with a redheaded girl.
That's fucked up.
Isn't your grandma's name Vance?
Yeah.
How is it possible to meet two Vances?
That's advanced.
How?
I don't know. Wait, her name isn't Vance?
That's
Her
what it
name is-
says on it.
Yeah, Christy and Vance.
Oh.
Oh, you said
You-
Christy Vance.
You were sitting here agreeing to the shit like
I was.
fucking idiot.
I was.
You sitting here agreeing to the shit like, yeah. I don't know. That is weird. Her name is Vance. So your brother's named after your grandma?
Yes.
That is the whitest shit. I'd be
She
damned
is,
if I'm
yeah.
named after my grandma.
B. Vance, it was her last name. There's a place called Vance, Mississippi, in the Delta of Mississippi, where the people are from.
Oh, I know there's plenty of slaves in Vance, Mississippi.
At one point, I think there were.
You know what the history shows that most slave owners were female.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's like a sex thing.
Yeah.
Is that true?
It was. I mean, it was like so the shit that we see like Django. Those were few and far in between. Like the massive.
Yeah, the majority of white people did not own slaves.
Right,
'cause
the
they weren't
majority of
rich.
white
Yeah.
people couldn't afford them.
Right.
So if you could afford a slave, you weren't beating them to death because that was the only one you had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, movies. I mean, it did happen, but that was like at plantations. I don't want to take away from the fact that black people were beat during slavery. My ancestors were beat during slavery, but like I believe that I don't know. I just feel like America has this weird thing that it just wants to continue to divide us. Instead of showing,
I hear you. You're probably right.
Of, it's like every slave movie we see, we think every slave was on a plantation like that.
Yeah, they should make a slave movie where it's like, hey, dude, I get good food. The owner the owner fucks me.
I slept in the house. It's kind of like today.
She bought me shoes. I wonder if they could even do that.
I mean, if you were a guy,
Yeah,
I mean, if you were a guy and a lady owned you as a slave, and her husband had to go fight in war or some shit, she fucked around and seen that black dick.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah.
she was.
that happened.
Hell yeah, all the
Oh, for
time. It happened in Life. Y'all seen the movie Life?
No, I remember here what Eddie Murphy and
And
some.
Martin Lawrence.
Oh yeah.
Is that a funny one?
Yeah.
I forgot about that movie.
Yeah, bro. But anyway, Can't Get Right impregnated the slave master, or the guy who owned the plantation. It wasn't a plantation. No, he owned the prison. He impregnated his girl, his daughter.
Oh, he did. When does the volcano? It sounds like the synopsis of Volcano. No, it doesn't. What am I talking
I
about?
didn't know this movie. I don't think.
Y'all ain't seen Life?
I don't think so.
All right, let's get together soon, and we all gonna watch Life together.
There is no escaping from here.
And then you gotta write a book report
There
about
is
it.
no recreation here.
That voice.
Oh yeah, that guy died.
All of that is about
Did he really?
to change.
Yeah.
Life? The hell you mean? Like, hell no, I ain't doing no life. I'm going back to myself. It's a mistrial.
Wow.
I blame you for
This movie didn't do good, did it?
It did well.
It did.
Yeah.
Remember
Can't
this.
have my cornbread.
Let's look up the box office. Let's see what Life grossed.
Okay. What'd you guess, William?
I say
Life
Life. I say
grossed?
Life grossed 280 million.
280 million.
Yeah.
I'll say 250 million. 250 million.
Okay.
What's your guess?
120 million. Let's see. We got Life. It doesn't even come up when I
Life.
Life. Eddie Murphy, maybe.
Maybe you got to spell it capital. Capitalize it.
No.
It's called Life.
I know.
Yeah, IMDb racist as shit.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. Life, Eddie Murphy. Let me just type it in that way and do it. Life. There we
99.
go.
Box office.
Box office is down here, right? Details. Box office. Wow. Opening weekend, I made 20 million. It's gross 73 million.
That's still how much did it
You're
cost
off.
to make?
It
Budget 80.
Budget 80 million, so it lost money. It lost money.
No, that can't be true to this day.
Yeah. Look at that.
Damn. I guess most of the black people bootlegged it.
That's what I'm saying. I think that was one of those black movies that like I had never even heard of that, and I was an Eddie Murphy fan. I don't even remember
Yeah.
that.
They filmed it in Santa Clarita.
Where's that? That's around here, isn't it?
That's straight up to 5.
It is.
Yeah, cheap place to type in 2019 Life gross, like up until.
That's it, man. You think people are watching it now?
Yeah.
Movie gross.
Look at that lifelike movie that was up there. That lady was cuddling up to a robot.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I actually, on my birthday this past Saturday, I went to take my daughter to see Jumanji. That's a real good movie.
Did you see the remake, the one before, the one that from like last year or
No,
whatever?
like 2 years ago.
saw
That one, I thought it was gonna suck. That ended up being one of the funniest movies I had seen for
This
a while.
one was very good. I need to go back and watch the other one
Watch the other one because that was
because this one was
surprising.
good.
Nice.
I enjoyed it.
Did you like the original one?
Yeah, Robin Williams and
Yeah,
that
that
boy
was a
turned into a
classic.
fucking monkey.
Yeah.
A white boy turned into a monkey. I love it. The fuck? What do you mean?
Yeah, that was a
But it was different now. They made it real 2020. Like it was like a video game.
Was it?
And yeah, you're like an avatar. Yeah, so it's a little different.
Yeah, they found a way to make it work. Like when they originally announced the remake of it, I was like, why are they ruining Jumanji? Is like one of the best movies, with Robin
Yeah,
Williams.
it's a classic.
But they found a way to kind of like get around it and make it funny. I thought so. It was smart how
Cool.
they did it. I thought.
Everybody on Netflix needs to go watch the new Kevin Hart docu-series.
What is it?
It's very good because it talks about like Kevin Hart makes a lot of fucking money. Damn, he might have
sure.
already blown Eddie Murphy out of the waters.
So
They're
what's the
handed-
thing
they're-
follow? Just his life.
The cheating scandal, how he got to where he's at. Yeah, that shit's good, bro.
Just been given.
Is
that,
he had to do that probably, right? Because of all that shit.
Would he cheat on
It's
his
like,
wife?
damn, he got paid to write a documentary about him cheating. His wife probably loves that. All
they
that
still
money,
together?
all that money. Oh, where's she gonna go?
Right.
Divorce him, get a settlement, and then be broke?
Yeah.
Like, bro, these women, like, when Michael Jordan's wife left him, she came right back. Well, who can you go?
Why did his wife leave? What did he
He was
do?
fucking hella bitches.
He was?
Yeah.
Wasn't he also a gambler?
Yeah.
It's a
Isn't that what got his
Jessica
daddy killed or something?
I think. That's interesting. I think you're right.
Something like that. I heard that his gambling debt got his daddy killed.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
He woke up in Jay Leno's old mansion.
How'd y'all get there? Did somebody drive or you take a left or how'd you get there?
I don't know.
That's so funny.
Probably a lift. I'm assuming.
A $500 lift.
Yeah.
I
You
looked
might
at
have got mollied. I mean, how do you not remember? It sounds like you were drinking too much. Wonder what happened.
I remember a little bit. I remember like bits and pieces.
You do?
Yeah.
What'd you do when you got there?
I don't know.
What's the pieces you remember?
I do remember singing Miley Cyrus Party in the USA.
Nice.
Hopped on the plane at LAX, so I was in a cardigan. This is all so crazy. Everybody looks so famous. I turn to my left, here's the Hollywood sign.
That was good.
In a Jay-Z song is on.
What are your New Year's resolutions?
I don't really make resolutions because I don't really believe in them. But I'm just gonna do what I've been doing. It's working.
Yeah.
How do you not believe in resolution?
Nobody follows resolutions.
Resolutions have changed my life.
What did you in 2019? Did you make a resolution to drink more?
No, in
2020, you're drinking less. You're just drinking smaller bottles.
Right. I'm about a smaller bottle. Right. Look at that
What
shit.
is that?
That shit look like some cute ass.
That's a baby.
That look like the water they give you when you shop at expensive shops. I know William hasn't went to it. Well, wait, William. When we start making like real money, I'm gonna take you to like YSL. And they
What's
like
that?
YSL,
Yeah.
Saint Laurent.
Is that like a ladies' Foot Locker?
No. Bro, one purse from Ladies Foot. I mean, one purse from YSL can probably buy all of Lady Foot Locker. We're talking about like thousands.
That's
yeah.
definitely a black thing, by the way. Like, you never see William talking about, like, hey, I want one of those Coach purses when I get rich.
All right, now we know you're white. Coach? Who the fuck wears Coach? This motherfucker said Coach. Coach? I can't wait till the new Calvin Klein line drops. This motherfucker said Coach. You could have said at least Gucci, motherfucker. Ain't no black person bragging about wearing Coach. This motherfucking REDBAN probably still wearing Bugle Boy. Coach.
Some Oshkosh.
Oshkosh Bagash.
Oshkosh Bagosh.
My 7-year-old nephew was like, because of YouTube videos and stuff like that, he's like, I want a Lamborghini. 7 years old. I want a Lamborghini and some Gucci. And I'm like, Gucci? When I was a kid, still don't think I've ever owned anything
bro,
Gucci.
my daughter is a name brand whore
Is
at
it?
5.
Do you get her stuff?
Yeah. I mean, what I can afford. Like she got.
Probably
She
get
got
fake shit. She
no,
wouldn't
I
know.
don't get her no fake shit, bro. I don't really. I support but like Burberry is not crazy, so I'll get her Burberry, But we found out she was into name brand because my mom and my aunt, they like buying those expensive bags. So we went to Balenciaga, another black.
I've heard of that.
Okay,
yeah.
you heard of Balenciaga. White people, liberal white people are wearing Saint Laurent and Balenciaga. Look, this motherfucker went and found a Coach jacket.
Look at this Coach.
Gucci would never. Gucci would never
nice.
discount their shit. Gucci would never discount. My grandma wore a Coach. That's just old. Or she.
That's a nice looking peacoat.
I know. We could actually bring that back. If
Right.
William
Fucking-
starts wearing that
Yeah, look at that.
REDBAN gonna start his own line. It's gonna be called Head Coach or Assistant Coach.
shit. Assistant coach.
But yeah, when my daughter was 2, we went to Balenciaga and my daughter picked up these shoes, some kids' shoes, And my mom had to buy them because she started like having a fit,
How much were they?
like 200 or 300.
How fast does a kid's foot grow? How long can she get you wearing
When
them?
they're between like 0 to 2, you can probably expect them to be in shoes like a month and a half, 2 months.
Whoa.
Yeah. But now that she's like 5, she's been wearing the same size for like the last 6 months.
Do you still have those shoes?
No, I give it away. I'll go down to the shelters and pass it out, because it's like.
Just some homeless guy with really small feet.
Well, no, they have women and kids shelters down there.
Oh, whoa.
So I'll just like I got 2 bags full of shoes that I'm I'm gonna take to down there soon, cause it's like I don't believe in all that clutter. If I'm not wearing them, let me take them to y'all.
How many pairs of shoes do you have?
Like 1 something.
Damn.
What?
Yeah.
Like 100? What is that? What is 100 something?
Yeah. I just gave away 30 pairs, so I probably got like 128.
Oh my gosh.
Where do you keep them? Do you have a room?
Storage.
Yeah.
Closet.
What do you have? Like a 5x5?
Yeah. Air conditioning.
I happen to know a lot about storage
I wonder why.
because I work at one
What
of
kind
the
of discount
fucking places.
Do you have the and what is it called, climate control storages?
We do not. Ours are just
you gotta
metal
get
boxes.
I can't fuck with yours because my shoes will start cracking.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
So you like leather shoes and shoes made with high quality, you have to put them in climate control.
You do?
Yeah, because in that dry ass shit, they'll start cracking and get brittle.
Plus, you just want your shit. Like if you're keeping it in storage, you want to
Climate control.
Yeah, you want to keep it safe and nice. You don't want to like.
I hear you. Like, our thing is pretty. I don't think any of them listen.
So,
Our thing seems good, but yeah, sometimes like shit drips on people's shit. It's a nightmare. Yeah, when it fucking like rains, I dread that.
Damn.
Shit's dripping on some of the people's shit, and they get all pissed.
Do people try to sleep in the ones you made?
Oh yeah, we have to kick them out.
I just let them sleep in there.
Fuck no.
No.
We had one at my storage place, and the woman was like straight up living there, and they couldn't really do much because she would go there during the day and just hang out there all day and stuff.
Yeah, we see that. I see that all the time.
But she's like wiping her ass on toilet paper, just throwing it like it was disgusting. Like she was crazy. She was just throwing her ass napkins everywhere.
That's horrible.
We had to like walk. She's like, the woman showing me the place was like, let's go the other way. She's wiping her ass right now. I was like,
where were you storing?
My storage unit
Storage
is
here in
on Laurel Canyon and Sherman Way.
What size do you have?
Like a small one.
5x5.
Probably like that right there. It's just stacked up high with shit.
Is it expensive?
Like 100 something a month.
yeah.
Climate control.
Nice.
Yeah.
How often do you go there?
Every 3-4 months.
Haven't been in a while to mine. I need to
I
go.
got
How
baseball
big is
cards.
yours?
It's about the size of this room, maybe smaller.
How much do you have to pay?
Like 140 a month, something like that.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, but I'm like I said, I haven't been there in like 4 months, so I'm just paying like that was like $500 for that,
Yeah, I sort of feel bad for the people because I feel like, especially if it's a bigger one, they just put their bullshit in there and forget about it.
Right.
And they feel probably trapped, and they just leave their shit in there, and then they die.
Yeah.
And then family members have to
Right.
deal with it.
You might find some good
Yeah.
shit. Speaking of storage units, former Heisman Trophy winner Vince Young just lost all his college memorabilia
How?
in a storage unit auction because he couldn't pay his storage unit off.
Oh, that is sad.
Are you serious?
Yes, that sucks ass, man.
Oh my gosh. I wonder how much the unit went for auction. We have
about to
auctions
find
once a
out.
month.
Look, he lost his trophies and everything. Look at that shit, bro. That's horrible.
Somebody got lucky with that freaking auction.
Man, they probably didn't even pay that
Oh
much.
my gosh.
Wow. Currently, she's only listing one of his things, the person that bought it, with the asking price of $50,000
Wow.
for each of
I wonder how
his,
much he paid for
trophies.
it. Probably not that much.
Probably not that much. Probably like $10,000 something. Like probably less than that. Those auctions are pretty cheap. Usually.
Yeah, because you don't know what's in there. It might
Yeah.
be a good or bad one, especially if all that shit is boxed
And
up.
then you're on the hook, yeah, for...
Yeah.
We give the people like 2 days. You're on the hook for
getting it out of there, and
getting it
cleaning
all out.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's like
So
a big one filled with bullshit.
What I don't understand is like, if y'all give him warnings, why don't he just go clear the shit out before it goes too bad delinquent?
because
Yeah, especially Vince Young. Like, what the
Yeah.
hell happened there? I don't know.
Well,
he probably just didn't know. He probably like didn't check his mail or something like that. You know, it's probably him being lazy.
and I think the reason he quit the NFL is because he was having mental issues. Like he couldn't handle the fame.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, bro. I think so. I can understand it because Monday night I was working the front patio at the Comedy Store, and you know Monday nights are crazy, and I have pretty bad anxiety, and I was having like a full blown panic attack.
What do you mean you have bad anxiety?
I have
About what?
I just don't like being around a lot of people.
Have you always been that way?
Yeah.
Why
Like-
were you having anxiety then?
And I don't like being around mannequins either. They give me like that shit. They give me fucking because it's like in the shape of a human, but it's not a human. It's the weird. But it was too many people on the patio, and like a lot of people wanted pictures, and I'm like, this is just overwhelming.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's like when I'm in a crowd of people, it's like my brain tries to hear individual conversations. And it just drives me nuts. And then it just sounds... You ever seen like movies where it's like just chatter when a person's having a panic attack? You're just like, no. Oh, yeah, I was over there. I was over there. Oh, yeah, I went to lunch. Like, I hear all that shit, and it just drives me...
Mm-hmm. Just you saying that right now, I started feeling a little panicky.
Yeah, like, it just drives...
Yeah, I get panicky.
Yeah,
so.
man.
I hate that shit.
So how'd you get out of it? The panicky feeling. You just wrote it out?
I just closed my eyes, dog.
Did that help?
Yeah, closed my eyes, started vaping, and put my ear pods in.
What'd you listen to?
I was listening to Lil Wayne, 500 Degrees.
Oh, nice. One of the early ones.
Yeah.
Rest
I
in
just
peace,
had-
Young Turk.
He died?
No, I think he's still alive.
Speaking of Lil Wayne is now the owner of Young Money,
What's Young Money?
that record label.
It is?
Yeah.
So like Cash Money?
It's like a, subsidiary of Cash Money, I believe. But he owns Young Money. Young Money, baby. What's your favorite Lil Wayne song?
Oof. I'm a huge Lil Wayne fan. I gotta think about this.
Hey, we might can play this because it wasn't on the album. Can you play mixtape songs over?
Probably not.
Okay, but one of my favorite is Lil Wayne, Prostitute Flame.
Prostitute Flame?
Yeah, Flang. I think it's Flang, Flange.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know if
Yeah, I totally listened to some Cash Money growing up. I thought they were good.
Prostitute Flang. I wouldn't care if you were. This is definitely gonna get.
Yeah. Lollipop.
Let me like a lollipop. Hey, can we do some karaoke? You want to do Tim McGraw, Don't Take the Girl? I think it was Tim McGraw.
Yeah.
Can we do karaoke? Tim McGraw, Don't Take the Girl. You gonna sing it with me, Will?
Yeah.
Karaoke's totally fine for the podcast, right?
I'm not. It's not the best.
Okay.
What do you mean? Like people get mad?
YouTube gets mad,
Oh, well, let him get mad.
so I have to put a little reverb on it. But.
Okay. Taking him fishing when he was 8 years old. Johnny's daddy's taking him fishing when he was 8 years old. Little girl came through the front gate holding a fishing pole. His dad looked down and smiled, said we can't leave her behind. Son, I know you don't want her to go, but someday you'll change your mind. And Johnny said, take Jimmy Johnson, take Tommy Thompson, take my best friend Bo, take anybody that you want, as long as she don't go. Take any boy in the world.
It's a song.
Daddy,
What's he talking
please don't take the
What's
girl.
this song about?
What is
I
this
was
song?
sort of thinking about
You're
it.
gonna
while I
get
was
what it's
here.
about in the
Okay.
in the next. Same old boy, same sweet girl. 10 years down the road, he held her tight and kissed her lips in front of the picture show. Stranger came. Stranger came and pulled a gun. Grabbed her by the arm. Said if you do what I tell you to, there won't be any harm. And Johnny said, take my money, take my wallet, take my credit cards.
What?
Here's the watch that my grandpa gave me. Here's the key to my car. Mister, give it a whirl. But please don't rape the girl. Don't rape the girl. Don't rape the girl. Don't rape the girl.
This is a dark song.
Here we go. This is where it gets sad. Same old boy, same sweet girl. 5 years down the road, boom, 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 there's gonna be a little one, and she says it's time to go.
Whoa.
Doctor says the baby's fine, but you'll have to leave. Oh my God. 'Cause his mama's fading fast. And Johnny hit his knees and then he prayed, take the very breath that you gave me. Take the heart from my chest. I'll gladly take her place if
You'll let me.
let me make this last request. Take me out of this world. God, please don't take the girl. Now we gotta end it. Johnny's daddy was taking him fishing when he was 8 years old.
Whoa.
So
That's a deep song. So what happened? What was all
girl
that?
Johnny
got raped.
Yeah, Johnny met a girl when he was going fishing. They started dating. 10 years down the road, they went to the movies and a nigga tried to rob him.
Okay,
And he
yes.
said, take the watch my grandpa gave me.
Yeah.
Just don't take the fucking girl. Don't hurt her.
Did he take her?
He didn't take her. We would need Liam Neeson in order for her to be taken.
I never liked that guy. I never liked those movies.
And then
Did y'all? I don't buy it. I don't buy that guy's some secret operative. I don't believe it.
I know you are.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
I'm not buying Liam Neeson.
He's too old.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't fucking. I've hated.
Did you
those
see the
movies.
last, what's the movie where they killed his dog and then he lost his mind?
Volcano?
No. Twister.
Twister.
With Keanu Reeves.
Wait, which movie?
Where they killed
one?
his girlfriend left him the dog and then they killed the dog.
John Wick.
John Wick.
I've heard things about that. I've never seen it.
Are you kidding me? John Wick.
Those are pretty good, aren't they?
They're
awesome.
very good.
Yeah.
But
I should watch. I've never seen. I've totally heard.
Keanu Reeves, I'm pretty sure, is younger than Liam Neeson. And go watch
I would
the new
think.
John Wick, how slow his fucking moves are.
Oh, really?
Oh my God. It's like,
So
bro,
that's not good.
it's good. All right, let's see. But look how slow he is. Look at this. Watch this. When he fights, it's like, damn, bro, this looks like it hurt.
This movie is just, all these movies are just nonstop action. I love it.
They are.
Yeah, it's, especially the second one. I haven't seen the third one yet. The second one, I've probably seen 20 times.
Oh my gosh.
It's great. Keanu Reeves is pretty badass.
Look how slow his moves
He,
are. now.
I've always liked him.
He's an old man now.
His moves are slow. That's what I'm saying. I'm sure he's
He is
younger than
moving
Liam
kinda slow.
Neeson.
They're doing the new Matrix, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. I wonder how that'll be.
You know what's worse though is Tom Cruise.
Gosh.
Like that guy's like 4 foot tall. Like
That
if you,
midget.
Yeah,
like,
that's what
get
I
out of here,
heard.
Tom Cruise. When you were back home, William, you did post a video that I asked you to send me because you had something that it seemed like the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life, and it was a guy. It looked like a guy. It looked like
Name's Dan.
It looks like a guy.
like a Tim and Eric kind of guy. Like he was
I
dressed.
wish I had saved more of the videos. I'm glad I could find that one.
Yeah. So let's look at this because to me, if this happened at my house, this.
It's every year. He's been coming for
So
the past
is he
10
just
years. When his mom died, he started
Oh.
showing up.
Is he like a friend of the family's? Is that what he like?
This
How do you know this guy?
It is my mom's sister's husband's cousin.
Listen,
Behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy. For unto you is born a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. You shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. Suddenly there was a multitude of the heavenly host saying,
Yeah, Dan.
this motherfucker.
He has that memorized. He has.
This motherfucker got 4 bitches in his basement right now.
Oh, I know. And that little lisp that he
the
has.
fuck out of here, bro.
I know. He does that every year.
Get your American Psycho ass out of here.
He does that. He does a Christmas mouse.
Fucking
I don't know
Eric.
what
What'd you say his name is? Eric?
Dan.
His new name is Eric. He look like a fucking Eric Steiger.
He reminds me of this character right here from Tim and Eric.
Uncle Muscles.
Uncle Muscles.
Always loved Uncle Muscles.
Uncle, like,
Uncle Muscles.
I mean, it's pretty much the same guy, right? Like,
Why his face always looks wet.
Yeah.
I feel like he just had a money shot on his face.
Yeah. I mean, that's the same guy, right?
It is similar. Yeah, every year he does that. I think he's...
You know who I want to be my preacher?
Who?
Put in the cursing preacher,
Cursing
Redban.
preacher. All right. What does he do for a living? Do you know?
Does landscaping.
And kills
He gets
bitches.
paid under the table, and he has over 200 nutcrackers.
Cursing.
Cursing.
NG.
Yeah, he has a bunch of nutcrackers. He's a big fan of Christmas.
Go to a shorter video. Go back. Okay. This one's too long.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that guy before.
All right, we'll check.
Look at that background.
You the devil. You the devil. You a Satanist. Huh? Then you wrote a book too then, right? You got a book with blood on it, huh? You Satan. Who created your ass, Satan? Who created your ass? I come in the name of Jesus by the power of the Holy Spirit. I come in the name of Jesus by the power of the Holy Spirit. The devil is a motherfucking liar.
He sounds like a
Stupid
character.
bitch.
Stupid bitch.
Stupid.
Look at that. I'm provoking that, huh?
He's got the yellow pages. He's got a phone book on the thing.
You ain't coming to know. You come in the name of Satan. I guess if you like a house nigga and want to go competitive, if I say I'm God, then I guess you have to take the side of Satan, huh, motherfucker?
That's a straight up
Oh
yellow
my God.
pages.
I want this motherfucker to preach at my wedding.
Did you go to church on Christmas?
No. I
How
don't go
come?
to church no more, bro.
How come? Why
You
didn't
don't?
Why didn't you go, Dave?
I only go to church when I go to my mom's house.
Did you go to church, Redban?
Of course I not did it.
You did. I'm glad to hear
I
that.
didn't. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, nah, I didn't.
I didn't either. I should. I didn't.
Next year, I'm going to the Church of Pies.
Church of Pies?
Church of
How
Pies.
you spell that? P-I-E-S?
P-I-E-A-S. Pies.
I've heard of that. P-I-E-A-S.
P-I-E-A-S.
What do they do there?
It's like a math church.
What do you mean math church?
So they use math to make pies.
I have a pie symbol branded on my ass.
Let's see on the podcast.
You want to see it?
You have a what?
I have a brand on me. It's a pie symbol.
Really?
Can we show
I
it
got
on
branded,
can we show it on
dude.
the podcast? A booty?
I mean, you can't show the crack.
Yeah, I got branded when I was in the frat, baby. You want to see it?
As long as you don't show your crack.
We'll first show your face, and we'll see how bad it looks on the camera. Let's see if we can.
Oh, God.
You see it?
Yeah, a little bit. It looks like a fucking poison ivy mark.
Oh yeah,
That is the stupidest. That shit look like a fucking mosquito bite.
that's hard. Yeah, that's
That's not
looks
a
like
real
he slept on a
You-
shoelace.
Right, you should have got you should have got branded by a black fraternity. Your ass would have had a nice.
No, they have those big. Yeah, ours was just a. What are those things called that help you hang up shirts? Coat hanger. We fashioned a coat hanger into the pie symbol, and heated it up on the pilot light on the stove.
How did it feel?
It was cold.
Really?
It was a cold feeling, but then my boxers were sticking to it for probably 2 or 3 weeks afterwards. And I was also fighting a bad staph infection in my leg.
Damn. From bicycling, extreme bicycling.
From getting hazed. It was a nightmare.
Oh, shit.
My parents came to town.
What kind of hazing did they do to you?
I remember the final night.
What was the worst part?
You do the cracker where everyone comes on the cracker and then you have to eat it?
Oh, God.
No, it was nothing. It was stuff like that. It was like, I remember I was blindfolded for probably 13 hours the final night, which that in and of itself was nightmarish. And then being in freezing cold showers and getting kicked and hit. I wish I had taken a picture of my body. I was totally brutalized. But it was fun. It was sort of fun.
You were blindfolded for 13 hours?
Yeah.
Where?
At the frat house.
And what they do to you?
It got brutalized pretty much. It was sort of, I mean, I said it was fun. It was fun after the fact, but it was, at the time it was horrible. I still think about it.
You got your ass beat for 13 hours?
I did.
On some Guantanamo Bay shit?
I did. It was nightmarish.
Did you get waterboarded?
No, but I was in like ice baths and freezing cold waters in the group shower. It was bad.
Oh, damn.
It was bad.
What was the worst
And then they
part?
got kicked off campus for butt chugging.
Somebody
Which I don't think really
Hazing's
happened.
the gayest shit ever. Like that whole thing.
That shit can kill you.
It kills a lot of people. It's stupid. It should be illegal.
I know. I don't think it actually happened, but that's what they said. We were on Anderson Cooper talked about it.
Butt chugging. That's where you put like.
Yeah, if you type in, yep, that was our pledge guy, Dan. He was always weird.
We have issued a press statement today.
That's him?
Yep, I grew up around that, or not
he
grew up.
adopts-
What college did you go to?
And
Tennessee.
I would like to say from the very beginning, at the time when
He had the goon squad.
George Bach
Look at all those
was
gay kids.
right here, as the president was the president of Pi Kappa Alpha on this campus. When Mr. Bach went into his hospital room at the University of Tennessee Medical Center, he asked Xander if he had been butt chugging.
Look at that, dude.
And Xander's comment was, "What in the world is that?" I appeared
I
about
think
30 minutes later, along with the chapter advisor of Pi Kappa Alpha, and I informed him that the reason that I was there was to ask him whether or not he had been involved in an activity called butt chugging. And he looked at me like I'd lost my mind and said, "What is that?" And ladies and gentlemen, that is the first time that he had ever heard of the two words butt chugging, which have now become two famous words across the United States and across the world.
And across the world.
So Tennessee made butt chugging popular.
The fraternity I was in, and I don't even think it happened. I think the guy actually got money.
Broughton, and it is Broughton, not Broughton. It's Broughton, Scotch.
What was that?
Denies each and every allegation whatsoever that
Is
has
that
been
him?
inferred that he may be a gay man. And he thinks that the
Can you believe
idea and
this?
the concept of butt chugging
Look how uncomfortable he looked.
absolutely
Oh, yeah.
repulsive. And I'm telling you today that the only reason that we're standing here is because the University of Tennessee, its officials,
I'd have been laughing my ass
and
off.
the University of Tennessee Medical Center, and especially the University of Tennessee Police Department, has provided false and incorrect information and has perpetuated that this entire week. And this entire media frenzy has been caused by the people who I'm standing before today. Shame on you for having reported lies and incorrect
he gonna say it
information
again?
about my
Butt chugging?
client.
I hope so.
Now he's going to make a statement in a minute,
Let's see what he got to say.
but before we do that,
Hi guys. So I was doing this butt chugging shit.
I want to make a statement on his behalf that is in this press release. And those of you who have copies of this certainly can follow along on page 3. in the last paragraph. And I'm speaking on behalf of Xander right now.
Xander.
Now, I would be remiss if I did not also make a statement about my beloved fraternity, Pi Kappa Alpha, which lost its recognition last Thursday because of actions by the University of Tennessee to suspend its recognition as a recognized University of Tennessee organization. First, I want to state that neither I nor any member of my fraternity, Pi Kappa Alpha, have ever been involved in butt chugging or the use of alcohol enemas. These allegations have not only tarnished these allegations have not only tarnished and attempted to destroy my life, but all the lives of the men of Pi Kappa Alpha at the University of Tennessee, and they are standing here today with their brother. Through this
I want to hear the
press
guy
release,
talk.
I want to speak to my fraternity brothers across the world, wherever you may be.
Let's fast forward to the guy.
Yeah, Daniel McGahee. He was always kind of weird.
Let's see if he has the list.
Thank you,
Who's
Dan.
Daniel McGahee?
He was the chapter advisor guy.
On Friday, September 21st, 2012, I made a bad choice regarding drinking. That decision almost cost me my life, and I deeply regret it. However, the scandalous accusations surrounding that event never happened, and I completely deny them. The inaccurate reporting this past week has caused me to question institutions that most of us accept as truthful. I am now concerned that organizations we
Turn
as
him
students
off.
and
Yeah.
I can't listen to this Pee Wee Herman
Yeah, I
ass
got the
motherfucker any longer.
piece of shit.
So do you ever butt chug?
Yes, I did last night, actually. I think that's why I felt a little under the weather today.
Fucking alcohol enema.
Yeah, mainly apple juice.
That shit get you fucked up because there's nothing to filter it.
What? The butt
When
chugging?
you-
Oh, yeah.
that's.
I can't believe people actually do that.
You know what kids are doing now, bro?
The tampons.
They're putting liquor on tampons and sticking it up their booty.
Yeah, they're soaking tampons
Seriously?
and putting their vaginas.
But,
too.
yeah, because you don't smell drunk, but you get the same effect, and there's no filter. So imagine how much a little bit of alcohol fucks you up.
Yeah, people are dying from that.
These kids
I'm
are
sure.
stupid.
They probably
bruh.
have horrible, stinky
These-
sugar pussies.
Yeah.
All these kids that are eating Tide Pods and shit. Do we really want them to produce offspring?
Too late.
I don't even believe were people eating those. It seems
Yeah.
like they taste real bad. Why are you eating that?
For the clicks.
Bro,
Yeah.
pussy don't taste all that great, but people eat it. Pussy tastes good to you?
Hell yeah.
Does pussy taste equivalent to a fucking Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich?
I mean, if it's the chick's
my-
hot, I'll eat that pussy more than a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Spicy one?
How do you eat pussy, Will? How do you do it?
Well, I mean, she's sitting over there. She hates it when I do because I don't know how to do it.
Do you really try to eat the pussy like with your teeth?
I put my nose up in there. I start blowing out of my nose because I read somewhere that feels good to a female. Apparently, it doesn't.
You're getting like boogers and shit in her pussy?
No, just sort of breathing slowly and deeply out of my
your
nose when it's sort of in the vagina.
You put your nose in the pussy?
I speak softly to it. Little butterfly kisses.
What's a butterfly kiss?
Butterfly kiss?
Yeah.
It's just a little sort of, you just put your, like if I were to give you a butterfly kiss, I just put my mouth really, really close to your face, not touching your face, but almost touching your face, and then when my lips gently touch you, it's a butterfly kiss.
I call that baby kiss.
I call that bullshit.
You don't do those?
I don't butterfly kiss.
You don't butterfly kiss people?
If you gonna eat pussy, you gotta eat it, bro. You gotta open that thing.
How do you do it? Is that what you do?
Yeah.
You're violent.
Depends on the chick.
What do you
You
mean?
gotta spread the hood open, so that the thing is fully exposed. The clitoris.
What is that?
The clitoris. It looks like a female punching bag.
I've heard marble.
There you go. Pearl.
I don't know.
If I gave you diamonds and pearls.
Who's that?
Prince. Would you be a happy boy or a girl? If I could, I would give you the world. But all I can do is just offer you my love. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This will be the day that you will hear me say that I will never run away. Love is made for two. And it is you. Give it D to the I to the A to the M. O to the N to the D to the pearls of love. D to the I to the A to the M. O to the N to the D to the pearls of love. If I gave you diamonds and pearls, would you be a happy boy or a girl? If I could, I would give you the world. But all I can do is just offer you my love. I got another one for you, Will.
That was sweet. I like that one.
I got one more for you.
Okay.
Could you be the most beautiful girl in the world? It's clear to me you're the reason that God made a girl. If the day... Hold on, I don't even...
Who was that? Is that Aaliyah?
Can we get the lyrics to Prince, Most Beautiful Girl in the World?
What the fuck is happening?
What was that?
I need Prince.
The what?
Most Beautiful Girl in the World. Lyrics. There we go. All right. You're going to have to reverb the shit out of this.
Could you be?
It's plain to see you're the reason that God made a girl. When the day turns into the last day of all time. That's how I feel about you, Will.
Do you mean that?
I can say, I hope you are in these arms of mine.
I like how they just put R.
And the night falls before that day, I will cry. Tears of joy. Cause after you, all I can do is.
That's so funny.
Ooh, could you be the most beautiful girl in the world? It's plain to see.
That is a sweet sounding song.
You're the reason that God made a girl. If you saying this to one of these young girls, they be looking at you like you crazy. Man, get your emotional ass out my face, nigga.
What happened to Prince?
He overdosed. Accidentally, I think.
Did he?
Girls nowadays want to hear, I'll beat the pussy up.
What happened to our society
where
that's the norm? What happened?
So Prince died actually taking fake Vicodin that was laced with fentanyl. So imagine trying to get...
I thought he got that at the pharmacist.
I don't know. Probably not.
Yikes.
Prince died after taking what he thought was Vicodin, but was actually counterfeit painkiller that was laced with fentanyl.
I wonder if they caught the guy who sold it to him. Or it just sort of...
But leading up to Prince's death, he was sick as shit. Like, remember when they had to land the airplane prematurely because he had, like, pneumonia or some shit?
Maybe he was on these Vicodins for a while or something. That's fucked up. I'm trying to take a Vicodin or yeah, that's...
Yikes.
Taking a Vicodin to get fentanyl. I guess like there's all these reports right now that there's all the cocaine in San Francisco is laced with fentanyl right now. So people are just doing like a bump of coke and they're just dying immediately.
God damn.
Yikes. That's scary.
Yeah.
Don't do coke.
I know. That's scary.
What'd you get for Christmas, William?
Got 2 new pairs of jeans. Got these New Balances.
So no more Crocs?
No, I still have the Crocs. But yeah, I got the New Balances. I'm supposed to be walking.
So when's your birthday?
January 26th.
January 26th. All right.
I'm sorry, I'm having a doo-doo issue right now.
I'll be back on your birthday.
I gotta suck it back into my stomach. Hold on.
I'll be back. This motherfucker.
No, I'm serious. I gotta suck it back into my stomach. It's right at the end.
God. January 26th.
Dave's double. Oh man. It did a number on my tummy.
Bro, you need a detox.
What's detox?
None of this shit. Some water. Get some.
I don't drink water anymore.
Get you some kombucha in your system.
I don't drink water, David.
Some fucking probiotics.
Activia?
Activia.
You don't drink water at all?
Nope, I haven't for 2 years now.
That motherfucker's like a squirrel. He gets his water through his food.
Yeah, I drink a lot of apple juice. I get it for my apple juice.
Animal, bro. You gotta get your water only if you.
I love apple juice.
Yeah, apple juice is. I haven't. Yeah. Do you drink that,
No,
David?
I only drink water and liquor.
You do?
Water or liquor. That's all you'll see me with.
Did you get that turd back up in there?
I think.
There's no shower for you to shit in today, so I don't know what you're
Yeah,
doing.
I don't, because after this, I'm totally gonna make beeline to the toilet, and I don't know what I'm gonna do because it's gonna.
You probably won't wash your hands or nothing.
I don't wash my
hands. Are you gonna wash your ass in the sink?
Huh? Yeah.
Are you gonna use tissue today?
Probably tissue.
I know you say you haven't used tissue in.
Every now and again it happens. I don't like it. My dad also told me not to talk about that because he thinks it's weird. He thinks it's going to weird people out.
Bro, can they get any more weirded out by your ass, bro?
It's like people are going to think you're weird.
If people
you don't wipe your butt.
I've spent a week in the house with this motherfucker. If people knew the ins and outs of you, motherfucker. William takes baths with hand sanitizer. How long have you been doing that?
Shit, it's been 12 years.
This motherfucker does not get in the shower like that, bro.
Like a stripper shower, but with hand sanitizer?
Bro, he puts a gang of hand sanitizer. He puts a gang of hand sanitizer on a washcloth and act like he in a shower. I know that shit burn your dick.
Yeah, it hurts. But I have to do it. I don't know what else to do.
Take a shower with water.
I refuse. I'm not getting in a fucking shower like some poor person. I'm not taking showers. Okay? You knew that about me, David. Before we started this, you knew that. That I don't take showers. So you bringing it up right now is sort of fucked up. Oh, man.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Public embarrassment. Maybe you'll start getting your ass in some water.
I'm not. I can't swim.
I'm gonna do you like they used to do black people and just hose your ass down and chase you with a German Shepherd and see if that fucking works.
Ooh, that'd be scary.
Have a fucking barking German Shepherd in you and just pull a fire hydrant. As a matter of fact, call in a 911 that we got a fire over here. So we get a fire truck in the front, and when
hit me with the hoses.
When he walks out, just fucking blasting with 5,000 pounds of pressure.
His face is on fire. His hair's on fire.
You know that the guy that invented super soakers was black?
What?
Yes. I think you told me, or I recently just read that. Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, he worked for NASA or something. I think he did.
I thought he worked for Nestle.
Yeah, maybe.
Lonnie, look at this motherfucker. Let's see, Lonnie Johnson.
There's no way that's.
One of America's favorite toys transforms summer fun for millions of people around the world. Welcome to the room. We just turned 10.
Oh, look at him.
We'll be showcasing a many
Hey, Lonnie.
around the earth. This is the story of Lonnie G.
You know the term "the real McCoy"?
Yeah.
That came from a black person.
Really?
Yeah, the guy.
What do you mean?
The guy who he made a lubricating part for trains that kept train wheels from, I believe, catching on fire.
Oh, seriously?
So yeah, when trains used to catch on fire, they used to be like, "You don't have the real McCoy." So that's where the term "the real McCoy" came from.
Interesting. No idea.
I think his name was it Alexander McCoy? Maybe type that in, Alexander McCoy, or Betty White. That doesn't sound anything like
Betty White.
What? I bet he white. This motherfucker. Is Betty White still living?
Yeah.
Apparently she's doing bad, though.
Yeah, you haven't seen her in the TVs for a while.
I need to go holler at that, bro.
Yeah, I'll holler at her.
I'd holler at her.
That's her now? Look at, click it. Damn. And I know that pussy probably looked like a Freddy Krueger mask.
Oh, man, that's sad.
Damn, Betty. She looked deranged like she got a whole bunch of cats. She's
old.
97?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What?
That's
old.
She deserved to look like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's old.
She's like, isn't she the only, I think she's the only Golden Girl that's still alive.
That's sad.
The whore
That's
isn't
the
still
thing.
alive? That one. That's the one I wanted to fuck. Click on that picture.
This one?
The one in the middle?
No, the one at the end. Road. That.
Oh,
but,
gross.
Yeah.
No,
The one on the right?
I was always a Betty White guy. I would always.
Yeah, there's pictures of her when she's young. She looks pretty good.
Yeah. No one was a Dorothy guy, though.
You know who
Is that Dorothy on the far right?
In the middle.
You know who didn't look good young?
Who?
Rosa Parks.
Rosa?
I mean, not Rosa Parks.
Jesus.
Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman. Oh,
Their
my
pictures?
God. Bro, type in Harriet Tubman real picture, dog. That lady. Bread man. Look at that, bro.
She just looks grumpy.
White folk.
Just hoping the wheels
Look
on
at
the
that,
underground railroad.
Look at her when she was young, bro.
Even when she was young, she was grumpy.
Right. She wasn't giving nobody no pussy.
I don't want to get on that bus.
That's there were no buses when fucking I'm tired of freeing these slaves. I bet type in Rosa Parks young picture. I bet she was pretty.
Yeah,
She looked,
Rosa Parks.
Where was she when she didn't get on the bus? Was that like Alabama somewhere?
Oh, yeah, she was cute as fuck.
Yeah.
That little library look, she probably freaky as shit.
Where was she when she didn't get on the bus?
I think somewhere
Like
Alabama.
Alabama, yeah.
Oh, yeah. She was down.
She was down.
Yeah.
Sex me, baby, baby, sex me. Oh no! I'm singing R. Kelly with a Rosa Parks. This is a 13-year-old picture of Rosa Parks, and I'm singing R. Kelly.
It's just in your blood.
Bruh, go look
How
up.
is he? Is he in jail?
Yeah, they got. Type in a picture. You know who I wish I could fuck? Fucking Aunt Jemima. She looked thick as shit.
The pancake lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the syrup lady?
Look at
She's
that.
pretty hot.
Oh, come on, man. Fuck out of here, man. Change that shit.
She's hot.
That's a pickaninny. Ain't that what they call them?
I think.
You know what it is.
I
God.
have two of those.
Of course you do, you fucking racist.
It's an antique.
That's not a fucking antique, bro.
Yeah, she was down. She looks kind of like
She
Queen
looked down.
Latifah.
Queen Latifah.
I wonder where Aunt Jemima's from.
Let's look at put up Aunt Jemima's bio.
Aunt Jemima.
She's probably a rich lady. Why did she?
Is
She
she
came
real?
up with all this stuff?
Bro, that gotta be a real lady. Look at these fucking pictures when you type in Aunt. Look at Golf Walk. Go all the way to the right. What is Golf Walk?
Yeah.
That's bro. That fucking, that's probably how white people pictured Richard Pryor. Gollywog.
The Gollywog or Golly is a fictional character created by Florence Kate Upton that appears in children's books in the late 19th century and usually depicted a type of rag doll.
Oh god, that is horrible, bro.
Gollywog.
Oh, cool to kill. Look at Gold Dust Twins.
Uncle Remus. I remember Uncle Remus.
Bro, this is horrible.
Fireworks, Uncle Remus. I liked Uncle Remus.
Was Pillsbury Doughboy black? Oh god.
Yeah, why is the Pillsbury Doughboy on there?
He's hanging out with Jim Crow.
And Mr. Peanut.
Wait, who is Jim Crow?
Jim Crow laws, y'all don't.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh.
Type in Jim Crow laws.
Dude, my search history's fucked.
Yeah, Song of the South. Did you ever see that movie?
Yeah.
The Disney movie?
I liked it.
I know. I thought it was good. It's like banned. You can't see it now.
There's a bluebird on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Type
It's the
in-
truth.
what's the,
It's actual. Everything is satisfactual.
What's that?
Type in the real ice cream song.
The real ice cream song?
Yeah. I think.
What's that?
Races. Yeah. It's like the real
What's that?
This is the the ice cream music.
Yeah.
This, it's like the real song.
What do you mean like on an ice cream truck?
Yeah.
Yosemite
It's like a
Sam.
racist ass song.
You them Thompson niggas quit rolling them bones and come down and get your ice cream. Yes,
Fast
ice
forward
cream. Cut up fast ice cream. Watermelon. The honey boy, prison don't you see? Bring the juice from the watermelon, trickle down the cheese. Make you think $100 till you like to take. Send a nickel on the watermelon.
This shit is racist as fuck.
Yeah, what do they say?
You hear it? You hear what I hear? This shit is racist as fuck. Talking about picking a nigga like a watermelon. Jesus Christ.
Come on,
I
Dave.
recognize that song in the background.
Of course you do.
I recognize that beat.
This is what you woke up to every day. Pick a nigga, pick a nigga. Just turn it off, turn it off.
Why'd you put it on?
You put it on.
You told me to put it on.
Yeah, but you want to listen to the whole song. You
I'm
fucking download this shit on iTunes,
Had good beat.
How can I download this? Put a beat, you gonna put a fucking instrumental behind it?
Make it my ringtone.
Put a fucking instrumental. Jesus. I wanna pick a nigga, pick a nigga, pick a nigga, pick a nigga, pick a. What other songs? There's a bluebird on my shoulder.
Don't you touch anything. All right, Mama.
What is going on there?
I don't know. She's about to touch something. Oh, she's grabbing some Coke. Uh-oh.
Hello, Mary. Why, what's the matter?
Nothing. I'm just sitting here waiting for my mother.
How about a bottle
Why
of
did all the girls
Coca-Cola?
talk like that
Oh,
back in the
thank
day?
you, Mr. Tompkins.
Did you make that noise? That's good timing.
That was the creepiest commercial ever. That was a commercial for Coke. An old guy just giving a young girl some Coke. That's it.
Love it, Mr. Tompkins.
Bro, I don't fuck with young kids. I don't fuck with kids, period, unless it's my kid.
What do you mean?
Just because too much innocence can be displayed as you trying to do something to that kid.
I remember when I was living back in Denver, there's a time I was in between jobs, and I did like one day at like a preschool thing, thinking maybe I'd like it or something. And I remember like when the parents picked their kids up. I only did it for one day. But when the parents picked the kids up, I could just see them looking at me in some kind of a way and me thinking, even though I had zero obvious weird intentions or what, obviously, but I could just see them looking at me thinking, hold on, who's this?
Exactly, bro.
Dude, why is he here? I just had that feeling kind of.
There was
and I didn't go back. I was like, this seems a little weird.
Did you hear about the Uber driver who a lady got in his car complaining of having a cold? So he put like some peppermint essential oil on a napkin and told her to breathe that in. And then she made like an Instagram post saying the dude was trying to like make her huff something to
like
pass.
chloroform or something like that.
Like,
why would she do that?
Yeah, why would you do that? Did you guys know that Mr. Potato Head, Mr. the famous toy, it was a racist toy growing up. Like if you look at this old commercial, you could see what I mean. But it was supposed to be, depict. It's so racist.
What are they saying? Black people have big heads?
Oh, look.
See, Mr. Potato Head has a car and boat trailer. And there's a car and shopping trailer for his wife, Mrs. Potato Head. It's such fun to do and so easy. Like this.
Oh, so they used to use real potatoes.
Use real. I didn't realize that.
Then ears, and then the mouth. You can make the funniest looking people in the whole world. Potato Head people look different every time you make them. Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head with cars and trailers come in $1 and
Interesting.
$2
I didn't know they used real potatoes. Do you like mashed potatoes?
$2. How much was $2 when the like? What was that like? Probably $10 now.
Probably 1,000.
Toy cosmetics and beautiful.
It's inflation. I know. I wonder what $2. What the math is on that. Speaking of math, what's 14 times 7?
That would be 98.
What's 98 times 7?
Shit, I've been drinking. 98 times 7. Erica, check my math. 98 times 7.
Got it.
98 times 7.
98 times 7.
So that's 476.
Nope, 686.
I'm off today.
What's going on?
I've been drinking. And
You got mollied last night.
I got mollied. All right, give me another one.
97 times 15.
Too hard right now, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that's hard. I was thinking that sounds hard.
Give me another one, dog. Let's go. Let's see.
6 times 8.
48.
Okay. 9 times 9.
81.
5 times 5.
25.
6 times 4.
24.
200 times 3.
600.
Okay, this is kindergarten math.
give me one, REDBAN. Let's see what you can give me.
42 times 6.
252.
62 times 8.
496.
496 divided by 11.
496 divided by 11, is that...
Can you do division?
Is that 48?
It's 45.
45?
0.09.
Yeah, I know.
We never did the division. Can you do division?
If it's a whole number. Square roots, yeah.
Man, all that gives me anxiety. I was horrible at math.
Me too.
I was horrible at math.
I would have a college degree if I went to 2 more math classes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Where'd you go to college?
Columbus State and Ohio State. But I took this
Cool.
one math class. The third time I took it, like halfway through, I was like, fuck this, fuck math. And I just dropped out and got a job in my degree. And I was like,
Yeah.
I don't need it. I got a job.
What was your degree?
At the time, it was called
Waste management.
Yeah. At the time, it's called multimedia production and design, which meant, hey, this internet just came out. Let's make a degree about it. But we don't know
What year was that?
90. I'd say 94, 95.
Nice. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, math. I remember we could retake a class like 2 times. And I had some math.
My worst subject is?
What?
English.
Oh.
Is it?
I was A's in English.
Yeah, I was good at English. I was bad at math and science. I just didn't care about it. You didn't like English?
No.
How come?
Punctuation.
What do you mean?
Semicolons, colons, commas. I used to write a lot of run-on sentences.
Yeah, you got to put those commas in there. Yeah.
I just.
How do you feel about it now?
My fucking college.
You probably writing jokes and stuff. I mean, you probably have a pretty good hold on it, don't you?
Bro,
Or do you think you do?
I like to write differently, bro. Like even when I write statuses, like I like to write certain words in capital letters to make it mean something.
Right.
And I want to be able to do that in a paper. But
they weren't having it.
Nah. What is this?
This is your story.
Focus on commas. Get it?
Yeah,
fit
English.
it, fit
That's
it,
hard.
spit it,
That
get
is
it,
hard.
Get it.
Hardest class I ever took.
Get it.
8th grade, Mr. Shelton, rest in peace. Some little short guy. Hardest school class I ever took. Hardest class I ever took at school.
What
it
was
was
it?
all grammar. Grammar can totally be tough.
I got it. Well, guys, it's about that time. It's about that time, William. What we got? You got to start the freestyle off. You've been gone. You got to start the freestyle off, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Scoot.
How's it going, fellas? It's been 2 weeks now. Haven't seen y'all in a couple weeks. It's New Year's Day.
New Year's
2020.
2020.
I got 2020 vision in the van.
Chilling with Van.
Where's he going?
Where's he going?
In the van.
In the van. Cook it up. Cook it up.
Who's in my van?
Wait
I can't do this anymore. It's a nightmare now.
Nightmare.
Where's my vehicle? Where'd I park it?
Ain't no parking spots.
I have messed this up. What a good beat. You gotta take over for a second.
Yeah. 2020, we going all the way live. Come through, I give my homeboy a high five. 6 figures, that's all on my fucking mind. Me and William hit the streets, you know we bout to grind. Miller High Life, I don't fuck with the weed. Come to Georgia, we got a lot of fucking trees. 22 acres is where my mama fucking lives. I do this shit, heat of the night, call me Mr. Tibbs. Virgil Tibbs, I loved his wife. I do this shit, I come back every single night. 1,000 stages is what I'm hitting this year. When you see me, you might can buy me a beer, but I drink tequila, cause that's my shit that get me crunk. I do this, the liquor don't even get me drunk. Don't sniff no cocaine, but I make it rain. I go to the strip club, let me hear some T-Pain. In love with a stripper, but I'm not a big tipper. Look in the sky, follow that big dipper. Slaves used to walk towards the fucking North Star. I do this shit, I bought a Ferrari, that's a hot car. Tesla, scoot scoot, pass that shit to REDBAN. He do that shit, I put my shit in the trash can. Camo is what I wear, cause I'm from the South. On the West Coast, you gotta watch your fucking mouth. Boom.
Damn. This is one of your best.
Did I fuck it up?
No.
That was great.
That was good.
Yeah, you fucked it up in a good way.
Fuck it up, fuck it up.
Fuck it up, fuck it up.
Fuck it up, fuck it up. Back it up, back it up.
What is that song?
Yo, got it.
Yep.
Break it up, break it up.
Yep.
Back it up, back it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up. You gotta give me that respect that you earn, that you earn, me.
Give him the respect, William.
I will. I just have a bad doo-doo problem right
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
now.
I could tell you've been sitting sideways for the last half.
Bad doo-doo problem.
All right, guys, we about to get out of here. So William can go defecate. Thank you, guys. We love y'all.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Brother in cursive.
Are we really brothers?
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 What'd you tell me?
Yeah. Brothers in cursive.
William Montgomery.
Brothers in cursive.
Brothers in cursive.
William Montgomery.
Brothers in cursive.
Brothers in cursive.
Brothers in cursive. That's sort of fun, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know what it means.
Either you get it or you don't.
Hey, REDBAN, can we start all of this over?